You read a sad story and you think, that will never happen to us. You feel so bad for them, but glad it's not us. We're magical. Nothing like that can happen. And every day that goes by, you breathe a small sigh of relief that you got through one more day scot-free. You're in the chair in a dental surgeon's office about to get a bad tooth pulled. It's a Shishi medical building in South Beach. The dental chair looks out on Biscayne Bay, and coupled with the new age music they pipe in, you feel like you're floating somewhere between sea and sky. It feels so unfair to have so much pain in such a beautiful place. Miami Beach is about fun in the sun, not pain so bad you feel like you want to run into the forever gridlock that is Ocean Drive in hopes that some 20-something from visiting from Idaho runs you over. Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. And then the world stops when you go to pay the bill. A text from your brother that your nephew went missing on a solo camping trip out west. Your brother and sister-in-law has flown out to go find him. You hold your phone in one hand and a prescription for a painkiller in the other. The wheel of misfortune just turned, and the pointer went click, click, click on the wheel till it landed on your family. Your brother calls and the news is not looking good. It's the second most heartbreaking call you will ever receive from him. Your heart breaks wide open for him, wide open for his wife, and you pray harder than you've ever prayed before. It's an angry, fierce mantra for your nephew to stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive until we can find you. You go, make plans to go home. You're with your mother when your brother calls to tell her to prepare herself, that her oldest grandson is most likely gone. The sound of her screams is something that's embedded deep in your ears, into every cell. The space where the tooth once was aches, and you're grateful for the distraction. You go home. You all go home to wait for the searchers, wait for the news. The waiting is the worst part. Your tongue seeks out the space in your mouth where the tooth once was, the same time as your heart and your mind seeks out the emptiness where your nephew was. You can't seem to stop your body or your mind from seeking out the whole, the nothingness where there once was somethingness. The space where your nephew once was starts where the tooth once was and emanates outward in a circle of infinity. Make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. And 3 months of this, 3 months of not knowing, of knowing that he's gone, but not knowing yet, no proof yet. And then you get the call from your brother. You're sitting on the edge of the bed listening to him say they found him. He's gone. You hear him burst into tears and your heart breaks wide open. And you know that you were not lucky. Your family did not get passed over. And you are forever touched now by a 20-year-old boy who should have had his whole life to live. And you will never forget the sound of your brother's voice or your mother's wail The knowing that everything is now and will forever be different for your family. You wish there was a grief surgeon who could just pull it out. You can numb the pain for a short time, but the hole is always there. And his absence is so big, it fills the day, it fills the room, it fills the sky, it fills the space between you and every member of your family. Zachary is everywhere in that space. You're left with the hole in your mouth and the hole in your heart when the universe broke wide open to welcome him. The wheel turns. The pointer bends. Click, click,